Alright, so here we are, and I am back here. I'm going to share the food evenly right now and make Ominas rather upset. And we're going to be fighting him instead of Artemia this time. There was a lot of cutscenes. I had to hit skip cutscene a total of 9 times in order to get back to this point in the game without wasting too much time.
Idia!
But Idia...
I know what you want to say, Tis. I understand it rationally, but...
This won't do. She blew it. What with the Templar, I think. And that old geezer. The girl you two trusted. This foolish girl and her fool friends. They've turned their backs on our world. No, there's still time. Come now, Idia. You'll reconsider, right?
Alright, so time to defeat Ominas, and there's that little summary screen. You're going down, Ominas. Let's see. Finally getting to fight the Black Mage.
I've made up my mind. This food ought to be shared evenly.
Forgive me, Grand Marshal, but I'm going to have to fry your fool daughter to a crisp. Come, Bahamut. We have to win this battle for the sake of the world. We have no choice. Burn them! Burn them all!
Alright, so it's time to fight. Do we actually get to fight Bahamut? Because I don't remember. Oh, we do get to fight Bahamut. Neat.
Ominas Crowe and his loyal partner, Bahamut.
Alright, so no like skeletons or anything this time from Ominas, but we do have to fight the dragon as well.
For Lux and Dark's sake.
Alright, so if I actually recall when I was like looking up information on the name Bahamut earlier, apparently one of the fights that I skipped in Bravely Default, you know what, I'm just gonna scan both of them at the beginning. Apparently one of the fights that I skipped in like Chapter 7 in Bravely Default actually pitted you against Ominas plus Bahamut. So that would have been kind of interesting. I'm still not gonna say I wish I didn't skip it because really that whole section of the game was just a waste of time. You can yell at me in the comments later, but it's not gonna change my mind. But that is an interesting detail that they decided to throw in. If they'd done it sooner, like maybe Chapter 5 or 6, I might have actually done it. I don't remember which fights I skipped and which ones I actually took, but anyway, let's see. I'm going to be doing my usual strategy. Ominas has 10,000 HP, Bahamut has 15, gain some HP back, Pico Flare. Alright, so that's one of his flare moves. If I had like that, can't remember what it is, but the element, the spell that like makes you absorb elemental damage from like fire and stuff, that would have been nice. Actually, I seem to remember a Zeta Flare move. I don't remember who was using it though. I think it was from Bravely Default. I was mentioning like Zeta or whatever earlier, wasn't I? I think it was some of the like dragon spells. Oh no, was it Aerie who was using Zeta Flare? I can't remember. Anyway, so I'm going to go and just keep doing this. And Ominas is just going to slap everybody in the face because that did a whole ton of damage, and that did a whole ton of damage. You! Idia, let's go after the dragon first, because it's elemental. Which stat is lower? You have lower magic defense and physical defense. I'm going to be doing Dart. Frost, Dart. Right. And it's also like priority at the beginning of the turn. Magnolia can go and do Blazing Wolf, and Tiz can go and do this, the setup with not Vivify, but Holy Knight. Because I will be defaulting a bit in this battle, I think. Alright, there we go. You is the only one who's really defaulting, but whatever. 2,000, almost 3,000 HP from that. Wow, not bad. It is super effective, I know, but still. Imagine if I had like a special attack or special defense modifier on that. That would have been ridiculous. I'd be like approaching the damage ceiling already. And it's not even that late into the game. Well, it's like 50 videos into the game, but it's, on Bravely Default standards, that's not a whole lot. Anyway, Pico Flare once again. That stung, actually, a little bit more than I was expecting it to. You can default. I do want to see the description on Trample, because I was asking questions. It says proportional to your current HP, but I don't know if that's directly or inversely proportional. Because it did a lot of damage when Magnolia was on low HP last time. Let's do that. If I take more damage this turn, Bahamut shouldn't take that very nicely. Actually, who's got the lower physical defense? You have the lower physical defense. I'm gonna go after Ominas with with the physical attacks. So let's see, let's do trample on Ominas. And if I can actually take a little bit more damage than that, that'll be really nice. I'm going to manually heal everybody besides Magnolia. 2 and 3. Let's see how we do with this. Okay, so trample is just, well, that's still doing a lot of damage. A rough estimate, I think that's actually doing about as much damage as it was when I was using it in the other fight, and wow, that took him down quickly. So I guess it's doing a lot of damage either way, so I shouldn't really worry about if it's directly or inversely proportional to your current HP. Especially sentences like that, I should think about saying a little bit more slowly, but whatever. So you're going to be healing the dragon with that one move. Pico Flare, perfect. You. Let's just finish going after Ominas. Magnolia, I'm actually going to have you do that again. Ominas is going down, and Bahamut probably should take some sizable damage from that too. I know Ominas has lower physical defense than Bahamut does, but still. Goodbye, good sir.
Oh, congratulations! I hope you have some plan to save the world!
I like how he says congratulations. Anyway, so, yeah, that did take Ominas down, and that did do a decent amount of damage to Bahamut. A tenth of his total HP, I think it was, about 1500. Ooh, cool, poison with those, like, poison gloves, fancy. Unfortunately, Magnolia won't get to move for a few turns. And you probably won't be able to do a whole lot either. I need to do this twice. Cast as dart, right? No, wait. Yeah, cast as dart. Alright, so I'm getting my attack type straight. Excellent. So there's that, and everybody else can't move. Or won't move. Or both. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like this. Of course, this is going to make for a very short video. I probably could have made the last video end a little bit more quickly if I'd had, what's-her-face use trample instead of the regular attacks, but whatever. Alright. I highly doubt Magnolia is actually going to get to attack again at this rate, so we're going to do that. And we're going to do this only once. Tis. Yes. Wait, did I ever do that twice? Whatever. Tis, go. And this battle should be over, right? Thank you and good night. And that's the battle. And we're going to... Ooh, I got more experience from that one than I got from Artemia. Probably because the Dagon is worth more than the Skeleton Archers or whatever. But we're going to be getting the Black Mage asterisk. And this these guys favor rods, right? High intelligence and I think decent MP, I think is their characteristics. I kind of studied the detail screen at the, like during the failed recording. Yeah, you favored rods, skilled at black magic, obviously, otherwise you probably wouldn't be called the Black Mage. Let's see.
Ropes! Untie me at once!
Finally came to your senses, huh? After all that yelling at us to come to ours. Can't you take a hint from Bahamut and be a good boy?
Bahamut, you're all right?
Of course. All life equal.
Aha!
There we go. Evenly portioned. We have enough for 30 meals. Artemia, we 3, and Idia's party makes 8 of us all together.
Bahamut 9. Ominas 10. All life equal. That's right. There's 10 of us. That leaves 3 meals per person. We'll just have to make it last until help comes. All right. We know you've been waiting, so come and get it. Chew it real good and savor every bite, too. No wolfing it down in one gulp. I'm looking at you, Bahamut.
Aha! Curse you all! Hurry and untie me! We might still have enough time! If I could just teach Femto Flare to Bahamut, if you would just let me try! Curse it!
How's Risotto?
Artemia's medicine is working, thank goodness. His fever's gone down.
Ah, that's a relief. Here, let's all take turns caring for him.
Thank you. I can watch him for now. Please, go rest.
Okay. We're going to make it through this, everyone. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are we?
Back safe in Yunohana. They've put us up in the bathhouse.
They found us. Is everyone okay?
We're all fine. You and Magnolia are up and moving too.
Artemia? The kids?
They all made it back safely. They're out getting food right now, in fact. We figured you'd be grouchy when you woke up with an empty stomach.
What about Ominas and Bahamut?
They both made it. They're helping out in the boiler room, preparing hot water for the baths.
Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong? Are you still having second thoughts? Going against Ominas and giving up on the femto flare?
No, I don't regret anything. I'd make the same decision again if I had to. Besides, I'm sure those two will master femto flare someday.
Yeah, I imagine they will.
À la vache, c'est magnifique! Oh my, what a splendid banquet! Miss Idia, the townspeople have all come to express their thanks. Prepare your stomach, Idia. I see a great feast in our future.
Alright, that's nice. So we all got out of there alive. I'm a little confused as to why they didn't just, like, keep the food away from Ominas and let him try and teach Bahamut Femtoflare anyway, but in any case, that's that. The Black Mage and Ranger Asterisk story side quest thing. My name is Dragonite, I will end this off here, and I will see you all later.